Do y'all ever wonder what the hell God is doing? Can we just say it like that? Do y'all ever be like, God, what the hell? And you'll sit in your car or on the couch and you just look up at the ceiling and you be like, God, I thought we was gonna go left when we got off the exit, but you decided to not get off the exit, to keep going, and we went on this road, and it's constructions and there's roadblocks, and I gotta take a detour. But God, I was hoping that we was gonna get off this exit and go left. Y'all, when I'm learning God's timing is better than our own timing. Having a child in prison, who would have thought your child would be in prison? Not the one who was an honor roll student, not the one who was a ballerina, not the one who was one of the best basketball players in high school. Not that child was going to prison. Yeah, it was your child and it was my child. God's timing, God's plan, God's outlook. Instead of you getting off on the exit going left, he says to stay on the highway, and it's going to be construction, and there's going to be some bumps, some potholes, and you may have to do a detour, and you may have to get off the ramp and get back on the ramp to get to where you're going. But that's not the way you thought it was supposed to go. But I'm learning God's timing is better. As God breaks us and shapes us and molds us into be the woman of God that he wants us to be, it ain't easy. It ain't easy having a child that's in prison. It ain't easy where you can't pick up the phone and be like, hey, let me talk to my child. And you got to wait for that phone call. And sometimes you may not get that phone call. Or me, who went almost 2 years, almost, not exactly 2, but almost, without hearing their child's voice. But out of the 2 years, almost the 2 years, I got to hear his voice 4 times. And I asked myself, now why I go this way? Why couldn't we get off the ramp? But you know what, y'all? God's timing is better. God's plan is better. I may not see it right now today as it's January 31st. Let's be honest, I may not see it. But maybe next year, or maybe 2 years from now, I will have an epiphany and be like an aha moment.